Welcome to Liquid Lunch, coming at you live Monday, July. I put July down here. I do want it to be summer. I thought this summer is going on too long. I thought it's too hot, too much air conditioning. I want it to stop. And now look.
And then it's over tomorrow officially.
I want it. I know.
Don't you like autumn? It's a nice time of year.
Yeah, I know, but it's so sad when those leaves start to turn.
Oh, I think it's actually a promising thing. It's all about change and color and growth and adding color and dimension to your life. It's nice when you see all those colors on the tree. Don't you think?
The colors on the tree are like wrinkles that appear on your face, on your complexion. They're just another sign that it's all coming to a terrible end.
Sorry, don't see it that way. But anyway.
No, I want to be with you, Janette, on this. I want to be optimistic about the autumn. Actually, I am. I'm just joking around.
You still have beautiful days to go out and do things in. And it's fun. You get to, if you like apples or pumpkins or any of those things, you can go to Chudley's and have a lovely day with a horse and buggy ride and everything.
What, you go to... Now that's on the way to Guelph, right? Chudley's, is it?
Yeah, Acton, the old hidehouse.
Was it worth the drive?
Worth the drive, I think so, yeah.
Boy, those guys get so much mileage out of that, eh? That slogan, that one slogan, it's like anytime anybody mentions Acton, the thing is they got old hidehouse on the brain. Now they got pumpkin pie and apple pie on the brain.
Yeah, I think it's nice, and I also think that area is very nice. Caledon Hills.
It's very nice up there. It's a hidden. It's a secret. You know who lives up there, eh? All the what was that girl? She was a tennis player. Remember? And her parents owned City TV, CFTO, and all that. What's her name? They used to own the Telegram too, way back in the old days. Follow the Telegram?
Sorry, I don't know, but would like to know who this person is.
Anyway, they love everything because you can all the way up there in those Caledon Hills, you can actually look out and see Toronto from
I know.
the top of the mountain.
I've been up there. It's gorgeous.
Yeah,
it's really, really nice.
It is nice. It's a hidden secret of Ontario. And
now also is a nice time for all the festivals. There's going to be lots of little festivals popping up, like the Thornhill Festival, the one in Kleinburg called Bindertwine, the one in Markham, the Markham Fair, and I believe that's in October, and also Oakville has a big festival.
Plus there's the Niagara Regional Exhibition.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Down in Welland, Ontario. It's fantastic.
Oh, and there's the big London, Ontario Fair too, right?
Yeah, I think the Niagara Regional is even bigger than the London Fair.
And let's not forget about Oktoberfest.
Yeah, so are you going to go to Oktoberfest this year?
I don't know. I might. I haven't been there since I went to Western, to be honest with you.
Oh, you went to Western. So you make a road trip.
One of my degrees is from Western.
Did you take the road trip then from London to KW?
I used to go on the party bus to...
I bet you did.
And to Ann Arbor, Michigan.
What do they got in Ann Arbor?
Oh, there's the University of Michigan in Ann Arbor.
Yeah, what do they have there?
A big party town,
What kind of party do they have going on over there?
I have to go back.
Come on, I want to hear the details, Janette.
Well, okay, I was a student at UWO, and I got my first degree there, and I had a very good time, although a lot of people think that Western's just a party school. Not true. It's actually a high academic school, and it's on same par as Queen's and U of T, so you have to actually study. I did do lots of studying.
One of the better universities in Ontario, right?
essay writing course at a time. If you want to get into you have to have an 80+ average to get in to even have residence. Yeah. But I didn't. I had the average. I just didn't live in residence. Anyway, the party bus. So there's lots of activities going on, and
on the bus.
Yeah, and I used to pledge sororities and all that, and hang out with frat guys. So,
could you tell us some of those?
And I was the social director of the Jewish Students Union. So we used to do all these events, right? And I used to plan all the events,
including the party bus.
Yes, and one was to Ann Arbor for the weekend.
Why? What's going on in Ann Arbor? I still don't know.
It's a University of Michigan is a very popular big university. Ann Arbor is a beautiful little town, and there's always lots happening, for the two schools to interact and party and share, with the football games and that sort of thing.
So they do a thing with Western and University of Michigan?
Just for 1 weekend type of thing.
Nice.
And then similarly, we used to do the party bus to Kitchener for the Oktoberfest,
Right.
or to go to St. Jacobs or whatever for the day, and then go to Oktoberfest, just to get out, a break from your studies and have some fun and enjoy your university days from a different perspective.
Well, I used to go to those because I went to Wilfrid Laurier in Waterloo, so I didn't have to, I just had to get on the city bus, not the party bus, just the city bus, to get to the some of the Oktoberfest events, most of which involve drinking.
Except not for me. I was never a big drinker.
No, but what are you doing then? What are you doing in Oktoberfest
taking it
then?
all in, and I like the music, the food, the people, the activities, the dancing. I'm very sociable. I'm an outgoing, sociable kind of Leo
Well, we
girl.
saw how sociable you were on
so
global TV.
I know.
If you can believe that, we're going to have a look at some of these things that you've done.
I know. I've been up to a lot. I honestly have not slept in 2 weeks.
Really?
Yes, between all the TIFF stuff and the CNE before that, and of course the Jewish holidays. We just finished celebrating our New Year and our Day of Repentance, so I'm all clean souled out now.
Yeah.
And and between all of that plus my regular work, because I do have a regular day job as a marketing PR coach and consultant, and I have a lot to do with that, and then all this extra stuff with that channel, and being the representative for the TIFF part, and getting into that, and really working in my angles to, I guess you could say, fulfill another dream of being the journalist I've always wanted to be, not just the PR person. And
on the red carpet yet?
Yes. So we're going to show all that coverage today. In what I did was I went there to the CNE, to TIFF parties, ET Canada in particular, one of their hottest parties, which was held on September 13th, with the featured star was Will.i.am, and I also saw Kanon and Jessie Solidis, I think that's how you say her last name, from the season 14, The Bachelor and The Bachelor Pad, and Fifi Dobson, big international singer. The list goes on and on. I was right there, right on the red carpet, in and amidst all our fellow media peers from Virgin, from 1010 News, from even, I was actually right behind Rosie Etta from ET Canada. So that was really cool. And the thing is, I wasn't planning to go to the party because that night I didn't have a media badge, accredited media badge on me. I just decided to go down to Yorkville and see what I could find out, because that's the little media hound in me.
Yeah.
So I went in and I start working the channels, and went into the hotel, which is the Four Seasons Hotel, first to see what is the hottest party in town happening this particular night.
Right.
And saw a PR person from the hotel who was all dressed up in a sequence gown, mini dress, and I really liked it, so I went over and chatted with her about it. And I saw them holding Hello Canada magazines, so I thought, oh, these got to be media people, right? So I right away introduced myself and show my card and say I'm from that channel and what have you, and learned that there was actually the hottest ET Canada party at the festival, at least one of them, happening in a private lounge just beside there, in a converted parking garage rooftop. And I'm like, okay, I gotta go. And I had my friend Edward, who's also very skilled at TV production, and he had his new HD camera with him, so I dragged him along. We go upstairs to the party, and there's a table for registration, and one says media. And I walk over and I say, hi, I'm Janette from that channel, co-host of Liquid Lunch. And they said, well, you're not accredited to be here tonight, which I knew that, so I took a chance going in, but we're going to give it to you anyway. So they gave me the badge, which this is the badge. Can we get a shot of the badge?
Let's hear. Let me hold that up to camera 5. I want to get a close up of that, because this is history, Janette. There we go. Can we see that? How's that?
It's a little blurry. It says media and everything on it.
Gotta do something with that camera.
And they said you can go on in and you can work the red carpet, but you're not allowed to enter the party because it's not a full media access.
Bastards.
Well, you know how I respond to the word no, So first thing I did was get in on the red carpet, cut all the action, and we're going to see all my live footage, my live raw footage that I brought in for you guys to see today, and also from the CNE. And before you know it, I see Troy Reed from Global Television, who is, real big shot. He's a big reporter, and now he's actually a VP down there. So I go over to him and I start chatting with him. And I said, hey, didn't we go to high school together?
What, did you make that up?
No, I honestly thought he was from Belleville, Ontario, like me.
Well, he could be from Belleville.
He's not. He's from out west, but he loved the fact that I went up there and said, don't I know you? And did we go to high school together? Actually, he'd be a little bit older than me, so we probably maybe just be in the same high school. But anyway, long story short, he's all nice to me, and the next thing you know, I'm bam right in the middle of the party. And that's where I saw all the stars.
That's amazing.
So it was a lot of fun.
I think you should have your own reality TV show.
Oh,
Somebody
I
should be
think so,
following,
too.
should be filming you trying to talk your way into these red carpet events. Just, I think that alone.
That wasn't the only one I went to, right? I had a whole bunch I went to, but I only shot footage from this one. And I also took part, and we're going to see this footage too. Last Wednesday night, there was a tip that is, I'm making all these new media friends now, so they're giving me all these tips, right? That Bruce Springsteen, who was in town to launch a movie about himself, it's a biography basically about his years in showbiz and singing, was going to be doing a special guest appearance at the Horseshoe Tavern, playing with Jesse Malin, who, I don't know if you know Jesse Malin, but he's a local star who's kind of had some, good breaks. And one of those breaks was playing with Bruce Springsteen on one of his albums. So they put it out there, and it said it was, an unconfirmed tip, but anyway, that's all I needed. So I ran down there, and I stayed there till quite late at the Horseshoe to see what was going to happen, and you'll find out.
We're going to find out?
Yes,
okay,
you'll find out.
All right,
you might even see me singing with
Bruce.
Bruce, yeah.
What?
I love karaoke.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I can't wait to get started on this. So
yeah, but we should probably tell who else is
we're
going to be on
gonna
the show.
Okay, let's do that now. Okay, so we got Wendy Ladd coming on. Fabulous, fit, fantastic.
Yes, she's it's her new program, and it's a diet coaching program revolving around body wraps, which are like the hottest and latest thing that all the stars are using, by the way, to look amazing on the red carpet. And she's going to tell us how we can integrate this into our lives to look fantastic too.
Okay.
And then we have Ronnie Hennison coming in, who is the creator of the Canadian Networker, and she's having a big event tomorrow night called the Ultimate Networking Event in Markham.
Yeah.
She'll tell you exactly where. And I'm actually one of her featured coaches for the Canadian Networker, and I'm also a speaker at that event tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, talking about a topic I did here already called What You Should Know Before You Abandon Traditional for 21st Century Marketing. And I have a booth that I've been working my buns off to put together. So it's really nice. I hope you'll come by and see me at number 33.
Booth 33.
Yeah.
Where?
At the Ultimate Networking event show
that?
tomorrow night in Markham at the Shanghai Banquet Center.
Shanghai Banquet Center.
On Woodbine. She'll tell you
Woodbine.
exactly where it is, and I believe it's from 5 to 9.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Okay,
be
so also we got Jim Pagyamsis coming in here.
Oh, okay, great. He's a good friend of mine. So
That's
we're
weird
looking
that
forward to
he walked in and you knew him.
Yeah,
Unless you
well,
introduced me
I
to
know
him.
a lot
I can't
about
remember.
that, and then lastly, I just want to bring out this part, which is I have a new article out called Are You Unconsciously Giving Your Marketing Bad Vibes? It's in the new edition of Women with Vision magazine, which is on stands now.
Let me hold that up. There it is. Bad
no,
vibes.
other side.
That's working. No, I know. I was holding it up to the other
okay.
camera. Bad vibes. In
And
the,
that's a really cool.
in this magazine right here, Women with Vision magazine.
Yeah.
This is the fresh one.
Yeah, yeah, push it. Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
nice. Okay,
Yeah.
great. All
yeah,
right.
That's the new copy.
Well, let's get busy because we got
Okay,
so
I
much
know, we
footage
so
we got to
much,
show
and
and
we're
we
all
got to
busy
coordinate
today.
it all. So let's take a break and we'll come back and we'll get all this. We'll get that footage of you singing with Bruce and all that other stuff.
I said maybe.
I know, maybe. I'm just trying to get people all,
excited.
hyped up about it. We'll be right back. Thatchannel.com.